Hello, hello.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. So give me another 1, 2, 3 mark.
Testing. Hello.
You got your music on Bluetooth.
What music?
This is random.
Background. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, testing.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey.
Okay.
Testing.
Oh wait, click. Okay, there we go.
All right. Can you hear this mic?
Hold on, I think. Hello, hello, hello. What's this?
This is Mark's mic right here.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, check. Mic
Hello,
check.
hello. Checking. Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Speaking of this one.
Yo, yo, hey, yo,
Again?
hey, yo. Oh, we're picking up
Again?
all this on live right now. Nobody's watching. Hey, yo.
I can't hear you.
You said what?
I really can't hear you out of this mic.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you last time. I don't know why I was doing that.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. You say you can hear me?
Yeah.
I guess it's perfect because you don't want to have any feedback.
Oh, I do. I got this mic too, right though. You can hear this.
You got the other mic on you still?
I do. Oh, it's turned off.
Turn that one off. Go ahead, test it.
Can you hear me on this?
Again?
Check, check. Can you hear me on this?
I can.
You can?
Where are you? Let's come to
Maybe we'll just leave it on this then. We don't even need this.
Go again.
Check, check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Hello.
Oh, we're all connected. All these are connected to
Hello.
this main one. So this one, or which one? Which one is ours? This one?
Hello.
This one. Oh, I'm stupid. Talking on the mic. This one, check, 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 check. Okay, so this one is for all of ours.
That's general
And
volume,
then this one is for actual volume. So mine's is number. Mine's is 2, the second one.
Mark, let me get a test.
Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Again.
1, 2, 3. Testing.
Again.
1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, wait, this one again.
I could definitely hear him better than I've ever heard us in the past.
Hello.
Which one is this? All right, say something.
There you go.
Okay, now
That's it.
I'll try that one.
Yes, hello.
Okay.
That's it. And which one are you?
Hello.
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 Hello. Okay.
All right, got you.
And which one is yours?
I don't know. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Did you say you can hear me?
Huh?
You say you can hear me?
I
You hear
did.
me?
None of you. Talk again.
Can you
Oh,
hear
I'm
me?
tripping. You only got the.
I just pulled it out.
No, I thought you had the.
Oh, yeah.
One of these mics.
Should I use that one?
Yeah. You should.
All right.
You should.
So at least we can both hear though. All right, so let's do that.
All right, I'm doing the 10-minute countdown.
Hear me? Hello? Hello? Come in, Phoenix. Come in. Hello? Oh, test.
Hello, check, yeah. Let's try music down. Check.
One of you. Mark it.
Say what? Yeah, I guess we're about to see.
I think these are our shots right here. Boom.
Oh, wait, don't click that yet.
Two shot, solo mark, and then this is combined.
Yeah. And these are codes, website.
Tags, yep. That's not all this, right? Test. Sound funky, huh? Do that?
Yeah.
That's so weird. I can't hear you though. You say you can hear me?
Yeah. Fine.
Talking to that one? Talking to your mic?
Plug it directly into here. So,
Wow. How much time we got?
so. that's only is that a regular cord or
So I'm plugged. So this your mic is plugged directly into the keyboard, right?
headphone? Yeah, I got my headphones.
I gain access to here. And I can hear. I just want to check this real quick.
'Cause I can hear it. Like if I talk out of here, I can hear this clean.
Can't hear that. All right, man.
Okay.
You got a paper clip on your desk? Yeah. Check, check.
Now we can say good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, good afternoon. However hard you hit it, or if you didn't hit it at all, this is GTR Live. I'm Jack Hayes. This is
Sean Cross.
the legendary one, Mr. Sean Cross. I got Mark in the back there, sipping on some red drink. Mark, can you hear us? Let me hear from you, Mark.
What it do, y'all?
Okay, Mark.
Happy Wednesday.
I can hear you loud and clear, Mark. It's nice that the people finally get to hear your voice. Okay, so this is a very different, very special edition of GTR Live. There's going to be many more to come. You see I'm sporting the GTR gear. Going to be available online to you very soon. I got the legendary Mr. Sean Cross here. Sean, what do we have in store today? What's on your brain? How you feeling?
Today, as always, we're gonna race, play some games. You know what I mean? But we're also going to watch some videos today. Talk about some things like Brad Pitt in this F1 movie.
Okay.
About some of the new stuff we got. We always got something new. You know what I mean?
Yes, we do.
And yeah.
Let's hop into the new stuff real quick. Let's take a look on our website. We got a new model, and look at that, the dreaded assassin himself, Mr. Sean Cross. Let's play the video that we designed here. Sean's on one of our latest and greatest innovations. This is our motion platform. So tell me about this, Sean. Did you get paid extra for this, or what's going on?
You know, I feel like I could have used a little extra chunk,
a little something. I mean, some royalties or something.
On this.
I didn't know you doubled in modeling, but that's the legendary Sean Cross in our GTR Sim studio. You got the goggles on in front of the TV screen.
Yeah.
I don't think that was sanctioned smoke that I was seeing there, but we'll take it. And you're at our GTA Compact. How'd that feel?
Felt pretty amazing, man, honestly.
When we take this out to the conventions, the response that we get is overwhelming at times. I'm going to show you a clip in a little bit from the last convention that we went to over in Denver, and you'll kind of see the response that we're getting. But what's different about this GTM that you can grasp from it? What was different about the previous models? You've been in here since the very beginning. What was different about it?
Honestly, the size of it, no Diddy.
Woo! Did you hear him, Mark? Did you hear him?
But no, it's a very nice size. Like, doesn't take up too much space. I felt like the space between you and the actual steering wheel felt good. You know, not too close, not too far. And just way more action than the old model. I feel like the old model, like, you could feel, I guess, the difference. Like, this feels way more sturdier, way more like, oh, you're hitting those turns.
Yes,
you know?
Yes. So when we went to CES a few weeks ago, obviously everyone wanted to know the price. And I play this game, The Price is Right. And I let them guess the price. And the responses that I was consistently getting kind of made me feel like we are selling this for a lot less money than we probably should.
Yeah.
Because the answers that I would get for a full setup, and we had a single monitor stand we picked up from Walmart a little bit earlier on. We were using the GTA model on top of the GTA Compact, and with a single monitor, computer setup, and people are giving us prices like $15,000, $20,000, and I was like, bro, I'll give it to you for 10 and put that in my pocket.
Right.
People were amazed that this was only $3,500 with a full setup. And that was at a starter basis, baseline PC. We were using a single monitor screen. We were operating off of Moza's R5. But yeah, the response we were getting was crazy. We're going to talk a little bit more about the GTA Compact. I'm going to, let's see what Mark is doing real quick. You want to check in on Mark's ride real quick?
I'm using the keyboard for some odd reason. Can't use the rig.
I might need to turn on that. Hold on.
You're doing well with the keyboard, Mark. What are you
I'm driving.
You look like you look like you're about to make a delivery of a minimum of $50, Mark.
I can't do it. Damn.
It's working now?
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you back up? Okay. All right.
Are you on a time limit here or something, Mark?
Nah, it's gotta get. You'll see. But they gave me obstacles for sure.
Here's my Dorito crunching through the screen. Dorito Crunch Supreme.
Okay. Well, Mark's been in the
Was
screen
this
here.
the F1? Okay, this is
Yeah.
the F1.
Yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. All right. So this is the F1 official teaser starring Mr. Brad Pitt. This is an Apple original film. Ooh, so official.
I'll point out some stuff after. I'll talk about some stuff afterwards, but
Okay. Every time I look at Brad Pitt now, I think of Robin Givens. Unlikely couple, right? Back in the day. The 90s must have been some other stuff. There were no barriers back then.
I would love to like be this age in the 90s.
All right, okay. So I recently got a chance to take a look at one of these F1 vehicles. And one thing that you really can't appreciate if you're a novice, if you've never been to a race, is just how big they are. Like they kind of get the reputation of being like the go-karts of racing, but
Yeah,
like no, this is definitely
these
bigger
are
than
massive.
this is a massive vehicle.
That's why
So
these people are getting tossed.
when we were at CES, just the size of the tires alone are intimidating. Think of watching on TV one of those things bouncing around, barely missing in the cars. But we were talking to an F1 driver at CES in Denver, and I asked him what is the single most difficult thing that you contend with when you're operating an F1 vehicle, and he says the braking. He said at a given time it's 250 pounds of force that he has to apply on the brake. And I'm thinking to myself, like, when I sit on the toilet too long, my leg gets numb. Like he might be far along in the race, and all of a sudden have to hit that brake. Like that's wild to me.
Right.
But that was the official teaser right
Yeah.
here. I'll give it another rehash. We blabbed through real quick.
That's why people like when they hit those corners too fast. If you're not on that brake, man, that thing could go flying in the sand.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. But we hope this is going to be a huge movie, and we hope that you'll look to emulate both open and closed wheel racing with our new GTA Compact.
And since we're running it back, just know all these scenes, none of this is CGI.
Really?
None of it. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. Like, all this was shot during actual races that were going on. They had to shoot around the race.
Wow.
Is Brad Pitt really in the car right now?
So I'm looking at some awesome shots. I bet they're really trying to get into a racer's head.
Mark's breathing on here.
They're really trying to get into the racer's head, and I just wonder what the story's going to be. I wonder if it's going to be supported with a strong story, then then we'll have a good movie. But hopefully it's not a bunch of sizzle and no steak.
Man, that's what I don't know if there is a story. It doesn't seem like nothing like compelling happened. Like even in the preview, there was no like, oh, did he die?
Right.
Was there an explosion? Does he have cancer?
I'm afraid that in order to really get our interest, I need some blood. There has to be some adversity that has to overcome that fractures him some way.
Yeah.
We don't like movies that are like overtly happy. Like you lost the race and you came back and you won the race. Good for you. Don't care. So we're on our Twitter page, and we're using our Twitter page as our backdrop. Twitter's a murky water to try and meet people. It feels like
Twitter.
every 10th person's a real person. But shout out to Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter.
We used to be Twitter, but X marks the spot.
You ever think that X is just a little too zesty? Just a little. It's just a little too. Considering how dirty Twitter can be.
Man, yeah.
To change your name to X, kind of.
I mean,
okay.
Stupid.
You think it's stupid, Mark? Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's dumb. Call it Twitter.
Call it Twitter, right? You had a brand name.
Mama name me Twitter, I'm gonna call you Twitter.
yeah, my name be Twitter.
Simple as that.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't care who bought it.
Mama called him Twitter. I'm gonna call him Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
We are highlighting our partnership through Sauber F1, the stake team. And you're looking at our foldable G2 Compact. Nice backdrop for our discussion here, but I was mentioning that is available right now for $250.
Slow down. Bitch.
Aldo said you guys are awesome and he misses us.
Oh, wow. Compliments from Aldo.
Man.
That means a lot. Aldo, the generator, the innovator himself.
Right, if you're watching right now, then yes, we miss you, Aldo. Wherever you are, we hope you're traveling and exploring the world.
Yeah, just
and yeah, it's doing great things, man.
doing big things. Although we miss you, we love you. Hope to have you back on the show in some capacity down the line, my friend, down the line.
Yeah, soon. Whenever you're back in town, man, or whenever you want to hop in on the stream.
So you're looking at one of our V2 compacts, one of our traditional V2 compacts. When we bring these to conventions, they do really, really well. They're fun to hop on. Mark, what we got going on? What you?
Car crash.
You experienced some troubles there.
Yep. I'm just driving Chinatown. Just cruising for baby oil.
What game are you playing? You're playing Cruising for Baby Oil. Okay, that's gonna be our transition here. Cruising for Baby Oil. That's a nice way to transition here, my friend. What game are you playing? You're playing BeamMG, right?
Yeah, BMW. I don't know why it took me here, but I'll take it. Looks like LA to me.
Are there any encampments?
Gotta see what new add-ons they have for BeamNG. See if they got something new we could download for it.
Okay.
What is this right here? What
Well,
is
I
this?
wanted to get your thoughts. Mark mentioned baby oil a little bit earlier. What's going on, man, guys? Can I get your take on this whole Diddy issue? It's creeped in our lexicon now.
Oh,
I gotta say no
man.
Diddy if I want to talk to someone that was born in 1993. I'm getting tired of it. Okay, did he do something wrong, or were we? The
doing
90s made up a
something.
lot of fake gangsters and a lot of fake tough guys. I'm not saying that he wasn't, about that life. I'm just saying the bravado and all that. We might have taken it a little farther than it needed to go. We were gonna listen to the music anyway.
Oh, he was about that life.
Well, he did. Okay, so he did blow up. It is. I don't know if it's fully confirmed, but it's pretty confirmed that he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
No. Blowing up car. Over Cassie.
Over Cassie.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that in itself is not cool. And a rich person like that, maybe he's in jail. No. A rich person like that doesn't go to jail for blowing up your car.
Yeah. I don't know if I was, depending on the life I was living, if I was on just like that mob mentality and you're messing with my girl, I might blow up your car too. You know what I mean?
I love it.
You don't know, like you don't know what he's on, what P Diddy's on.
Don't
Obviously,
trust anybody named Sean.
don't show anyone named Sean.
Don't trust anybody.
That alone is not grounds for this,
Right?
indictment and this huge show. Neither is
Terrorists.
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Man.
Is this something that's real? Is this a distraction? Is this a prelude to something that's going to bring down the lives of some prominent people? What did you think?
I know you put a whole meaning to take
baby
that.
bottles on the
Oh
wall.
no, take that.
I don't know, man. It's hard with these cases because it's like, what really goes on behind the scenes? And when they do go to jail, do they really even go to jail?
Yeah, probably not. I mean, they go to Club Fed. Like I think that was a picture of him at Club Fed a moment ago. They even made the massage therapist look sinister and stuff. Like shiatsu master. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at no more, guys.
What is up with his hair? Was that real? Is this real? Did he have a flat top like that?
He tried to pull this off, but he was already in the firestorm at that point.
That's crazy.
Did you, Mark? Did you see Diddy with the Blade Nino Brown flat top that he tried to pull off a few months ago?
Yeah, I seen all that.
Man, I remember the mohawk. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So all of this is alleged. We don't really know what is going on. I think if we closed our eyes and we were forced to guess what was going on, like, you know what I mean? Like we knew,
going on.
yeah, we knew that celebrities probably had parties like this. I think we'd be disappointed to find out that they didn't.
Oh, yeah,
They
I mean,
like played cards
I'm
against
sure
humanity.
Hugh
and got home
Hefner's
at-
parties
Oh yeah.
were wild, crazy.
Diddy ain't the first or the last.
Yeah.
No. And Hugh Hefner's parties, I mean, he went down a legend. They literally let him die in his mansion.
Right.
Is it possible that this is a distraction? And if that's the case, then what are we distracted from, and who is it meant to distract?
Man, that's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, it could be distracting us from the wars going on.
Okay.
Could be, man, who knows?
So this kind of feels like, remember in 2016, in the lead up to the election, we could rely on these leaks coming out from WikiLeaks. And they would drop a leak and we'd all stop and like, oh no, Hillary, did some politician stuff on the email.
Right?
Now it kind of feels like they can drop like, oh no, Diddy's got 12,000 bottles of baby oil. And then for a month we're looking at baby oil memes online and stuff, people
right?
slipping around and shit. Back to some gaming. Mark is burning up the track, I think.
Shoot.
Leaving a Diddy party. That's what happens when you leave a Diddy party. I think it's
Where's it? There we go. There we go.
This is probably the best one on here.
what, this game? Mashing out on the road. Mashing out on the road.
Get him. Oh.
Oh God!
Where's he at? I'm done. Yeah, come on. I got him.
You
got him.
You gotta keep going.
I got him. Yeah, I got him. That's how you success, baby.
Okay.
Marcus in the winner's circle.
Y'all give me that pit maneuver, man. That shit hard.
In the winner circle. Well, these Suzuki baddies over here.
Mark is in the winner's circle. So what else been going on in the news? I've got Diddy
Oh,
fatigue.
nigga.
No Diddy.
What the hell?
What do you what else crosses your mind when you leave these hollowed halls of GTR? What you got going on?
Well, the game's still going, man. I just got the boss finished, completed. It looks amazing, by the way.
Okay.
Oh man, I wish I could.
Where can we check that out at?
Still not out yet. It's not out yet, man. You can't see that yet.
Okay. He's showing me some exclusive.
I'm showing him exclusive. I don't know.
Exclusive footage here. Can we see that? I don't think we can.
Okay.
Barely,
Now let's
okay.
see.
It looks menacing. It looks menacing.
I don't know how big your screen is that you're watching it on right now, but if you can't see it, oh well. You're gonna have to see it when you get the game.
Okay, now we good.
Or the commercial. I'm gonna do a little commercial. I want to get like a real voice actor to voice act this boss character.
Well, you know I'm available.
Man, do you really want to do some voice
I'm
acting?
available. You know, I'm trying to spread my wings. Voice acting is one of those things that I think I could, I could bring something to. I'm trying to think like, do I do any good impressions? No, I think I do everyone well.
Yeah, I mean, voice acting, I don't feel like it's crazy. There are some people who are just amazing. We're just like, okay, they're good voice actors. Like, they really do this.
Mhm.
But I don't feel like it's a crazy... Like, you either have ever played with your voice or you haven't. No Diddy. No Diddy. Well, I guess it's kind of no Diddy. Play with your voice. It doesn't sound sus.
Anything joyful at all is no Diddy.
I know, right?
Can't even get ice cream. I can't do anything. I was having to shake
Spill
it
ice
in and
cream
out.
on your shirt.
I had to shake it in and out, and I tried to pull out the straw. I'm like, oh, look how thick it is. And I tried to lick it, and the little boy jumped out of the bushes and teased me so bad I had to leave. Got in my car and just drove off.
But I thought of no Diddy.
He laughed at me. He turned purple.
Man.
I thought this was a tolerant society.
No, man. No. We're going towards a dystopian world. Where we're getting on the cool, weird tech, but society's going to be trash.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Ooh, speaking of, okay, on the weird tech and back on cars,
Mhm.
have you seen the new, the Hyundai that they're going to drop?
No, what's it look
Oh, man. Can you...
like? Put it up.
let me see if I could find... Before you look it up, let me find the title of it. I don't know if you've ever seen like cyberpunk movies or...
Is this the one without wheels?
No, it has wheels, but it looks like some robotic. Ooh, that Envision.
Wow, come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So this car right here, man.
It looks like it looks like I can go back to 1955.
Right?
At
You
85
feel
miles
me?
per hour. I kind of like that. It looks like kind of looks like a Challenger in the front. Obviously, it's got some DeLorean vibes to it.
It does.
Oh, what is this called?
The Envision.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
And this was, at first, this was just one of their, you know how they show cars that they'll never release?
Yes.
So this was one of those cars, it's a concept at first, but then they decided, you know what, let's drop this. So I believe in 2 years from now, it's going into production.
Whoa. Well, I just got to work on that that finance issue.
Right, man?
That I
I know
currently
they're gonna
have
be-
going on, and
Taxi.
it could be mine.
I know it's going to be like 300,000.
Right? You know, it's funny. We see all these new vehicles and stuff like that, and it kind of does look like how we imagine futuristic vehicles to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I think somewhere along the lines they knew we would just not be particularly thrilled about details or anything like that anymore. Like, no, just a box and then with a slope down the front.
You know what
That's
I'm
all
saying?
they will want on their feet and in the driveway.
The less stuff, the better.
Mark is stuck in suspended animation over there.
wheels? Take the wheels off. We'll just get them virtually there. Don't even need wheels anymore.
I gotta admit,
Alright, let's go.
I'm excited about a rewatch Breaking Bad just because I rewatch Breaking Bad every so often, you know. And I thought, you know, tonight they've got that documentary on Vince McMahon coming out where they're basically gonna like almost link him to Diddy.
Vince McMahon to Diddy?
Well, yeah, Vince McMahon.
Oh, man,
Vince
I mean-
McMahon, according to Netflix, according to this documentary, from what I've heard, Vince McMahon is like, yeah, like a worse version of Diddy. From
I
me,
mean,
from my childhood.
I believe it, just by the way he looks nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You can tell like he was just grimy before. Look at that. His dye.
Grammy people just their soul just leaks out a little bit. Like, damn,
Right.
your soul's kind of
His soul is gone.
slipping there, Vince.
It is gone. He looked like one of those the cartoon characters of the devil.
Mark, have you heard anything about this Vince McMahon documentary or what he might have been doing with the WWF?
Yeah, I seen that. Somebody's new mustache he has. It's like a pedophile.
His new mustache is crazy.
I thought he was. I
Google
thought he was
that.
acting like he was Walt Disney with the mustache. I thought he was acting like he was Walt Disney, but
Love your mustache, brother. He did have a kind of a Walt Disney mixed with Hitler.
well, he's got
Hit Lizzie.
he's got some Walt Disney characteristics in the sense that
Walt Hitler.
Walt Hitler, what he created is, you know, it's kind of gonna last forever.
Yeah, that's true.
It makes no sense, but this is the
Look at
trailer.
them eyebrows right there.
On fleek.
Look at them things.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching this. So, I mean, it's on brand though. When things are on brand, usually people look the other way.
Yeah.
Like if like, you know, give me an example. Like if Warren Buffett makes $1 million tomorrow, I'm like, word, Warren Buffett is doing Warren
Yeah.
Buffett type stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna be excited about
I wouldn't
that.
I wouldn't be tripping or anything. Like,
Okay. I feel like he makes that every day.
So
every hour.
This is on brand, so it just feels like, oh, Vince McMahon was a Vince McMahon.
All right. He did Vince McMahon stuff?
He was McMahon and everybody.
He was really the character he was portraying?
Yeah. Like most wrestlers are. The guy that was teaching him to wrestle was teaching him what he knew.
Look at that. Private jet crazy. All red jet.
I got to admit, Vince was a hero of mine growing up, so he'll just have to fall by wayside of all the other heroes that turned out to be, you know, deviant felons and stuff like that. Everybody's a felon.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Vince looks like he would like fart and blame it on someone just for the thrill. Just so he feels good about it. Like, that was funny, wasn't it? I like doing those things.
You're such a loser. You're such a loser. You're the butt of my jokes.
Motherfucker, let's go, nigga.
Pun intended.
They don't know.
Mark, you're in the one shot right now.
Let's get it.
What you got going on over there, my guy?
Trying to hit these targets.
I can't pick up his video. I still got him stuck in suspended animation over there.
Oh, man. That's trash. It does that. Mark is frozen. His gameplay is frozen right now. Frozen. I was gonna sing it for the Frozen song, but I can't remember.
You gonna sing a Frozen song?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Go.
There's lucky some dope racing game or automotive games coming out. I saw this. What they call monster trucks. It was like monster truck racing.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty legit. Getting them flight sims. Ooh, we about to get.
Flight Sims, everybody. Brought to you by GTR Simulator. Available for pre-order right now until October. You might want to go cop one. They're not that much money. I'm not here to sell you anything, but I'm kind of here to sell you something. GTR Simulators, go cop yourself a flight sim when you can, if you can, for that favorite man.
Yeah,
You like how I flowed that, right?
I did, man.
So for somebody that's been on stage with DMX, where would you put me?
Man, put you at 1,000 bottles of baby oil, no Diddy.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. Diddy, you are
A goon.
a goon.
A savage. A freak.
I just want to know where exactly he was keeping the baby oil. That's my question. Like, where was he? Like, how was it stored? Was it stored like?
See, I'm glad you brought that up. That's the basis of my lawsuit against Indeed for not finding me a job being the baby oil guy for Diddy. Like all I do is baby oil inventory, logistics. You take out he's got benefits and everything. I had to rub baby oil, and then they'll seem like victims later on. Like J-Lo came and I had to rub baby oil on her for 12 hours. Like really? I would have dismembered somebody for that.
Too bad the Chappelle show.
And you made how much?
I know Chappelle show is around. They be,
oh my lord.
oh, he be eating that up right now.
Yeah, they would. They sure would.
Chappelle show on the Diddy case. That'd be hilarious. We need that. We need that. Chappelle, wherever you're at, just one episode, man. Just one episode. You don't gotta sell all your soul, but just a little bit. Just one episode's worth.
Yeah, well. The safest thing to do if you're a celebrity is just stay at home and keep your opinions to yourself.
Yeah.
Stay at home. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
We will not forgive you for what you did yesterday being okay, and today it's not. You're done.
It's too much social media, guys. You gotta.
Too much.
Look at that. Goes right in the box. Right in the box. Okay. What, Me and Sean went to Jack in the Box earlier.
Oh God.
We went to Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box.
Got us some, we went to their value menu. And there's something about, like, I heard the lady tell Sean how much his food was. And it looked like someone put Sean in his stomach. Like, he got a
Just
number
like-
one, and it was like $16.85, please. I'm thinking, like, you said that with a straight face.
Yeah, man.
$16.85
It just.
for bad food, like for the food that's universally referred to as not good food. Like,
What the hell did y'all get?
we just got some regular,
It's just regular Jack in the Box.
You can
but just the
convince
fact
yourself that
it's
Jack in the Box is okay every once in a while. You can be like, I could use some Jack in the Box.
Until you
today.
see that price and you're like, man, maybe I should eat healthy. Maybe I should go get a salad.
Yeah, right. I
Yeah.
should have chopped something up in the car and ate it.
Right? But you live and you learn. Sometimes. Still learning, Still learning.
My man's still stuck in suspended animation over here.
Stuck in suspended animation in a state of time and space.
We just found out that we had these. So, and to be honest, I don't even know like what all of them do. I
We
know
could
that
add
one.
custom buttons. We can.
We
We could
Okay.
add custom things.
So I'm looking at this one right here. Like this sounds like Prices, not Prices Right. Family Feud.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You got it. You did it.
Right?
This is the little buzzer right here. This one right here sound like you name this one right here.
Sound like Friday. Friday. I don't know.
That one has a real
Yeah, I
ethnic
don't-
noise to it.
Right?
Like, oh no. Ooh.
That's a different one?
Yeah.
That's
I think we'll get rid of these ones.
wow, right? Those ones aren't politically correct anymore.
Yeah, we don't
They're
want those anymore.
not promoting who we are as black people.
So I saw the new Beetlejuice movie, guys.
Man, I still have to see it. Is it
Like
on
it?
streaming yet?
No, it's not on
No, it's
streaming,
just it just came out.
Man,
It just
no.
came out. Michael Keaton was back in Beetlejuice, and it honestly, from someone that watched Beetlejuice as a kid growing up, it was pretty good.
I mean, it didn't get bad reviews. It got good reviews.
Dare I say that it was better than the original?
Okay.
The original? Okay.
Seriously, I'm dead
Well, I mean,
serious.
because like now they have the ability to show more and do more. So
Right.
for Beetlejuice, it makes sense because they could get wacky like that.
That you hit it right on the head. And this girl right here who was in Wednesday on Netflix, everyone's already fell in love with her, and she already has that kind of the queen, the princess of the undead sort of vibe.
Yeah, that's true.
So she really murdered this, and then they brought back the original Lydia.
Yeah.
She- I mean,
Oh, okay. That's right.
And the funny thing about this movie, their aging is actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Michael Keaton looking like a Beetlejuice, you know, as he got a little bit older, is like, oh, that works. That's appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You throw the makeup on him, and it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I took my girlfriend for her birthday to check this out. That's not the only thing we did. I don't want you guys to think out here short selling women and stuff. It was good. Had a good plot.
That's good.
Had a little twist in it and stuff. Beetlejuice done shacked up with someone back in the day. Yeah, it was
Okay.
good. They had Willem Dafoe.
I'm glad they got Tim Burton back on it.
Right?
They was gonna try to do it without him. And it's like, no, you can't do
It's
this without
insulting.
Tim Burton.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
If you don't have all the people, don't do it.
Like, it's a successful movie.
Right? It had all the elements of the old movie, plus a little hot sauce that they were putting on it. It was good. It was a good watch. The theater was empty, but I go to those like low budget theaters that no one goes to.
Yeah.
Mark, what about you? Where do you go see movies at?
My phone or TV.
Oh, you don't like
Nah, I don't
walking
waste
in
my
the
money
theater?
on that.
No.
No, it's nothing good worth you see. That's
I
when
do.
saw Bad
I am
Boys.
picky with what I go to the movies to see.
Yep.
Like I'll see Beetlejuice at the movies. I went to go see the Batman in the
Mhm.
movie theaters. The Batman is a good movie. I've been hearing Mark been saying that the Penguin, the spin-off series, is also good as well. HBO Max.
Oh, I've heard about that. Okay. So what
Yeah.
is that? That's Edgar J. Hobblepot's like origin story or something?
I don't know if it's his origin story. I think this is taking place after the Batman movie.
With the Riddler.
Yeah, so they're gonna tie this back into the part 2 of the Batman movie that they're about to drop. And they have snow involved, so I'm guessing Mr. Freeze is gonna be in this one.
Interesting. And these are from now on we're getting the darkest versions of all of our favorite villains, right?
Yeah, so they're more less fantasy in this, more reality as far as like who the characters are, I guess, and their background and where they come from. You know what I mean? Even like their costumes. I'm sure Mr. Freeze isn't gonna be a frozen.
In a cryo chamber.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I heard that Arnold Schwarzenegger still has the suit and he pays to
$1
keep the
million
suit in
bucks
his
a year?
possession. $1 million bucks a year. You heard that, Mark?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's wild.
All right, man. What if he runs out of money one day? What if they gonna remember gonna be 100 years old. You ran out of you don't got $1 million this time. We coming to get the suit.
Imagine it actually works and stuff.
Man.
Yeah, I'm keeping it for $1 million a year. That's the only reason I pay for it. Here's a video of us at CES. We had a good time. That's Raymond. He's struggling. We featured our GTA model on top of our new compact motion rig, and he's got a Moza R5 that he was using, and he was cutting up the track until he wasn't. He had this strategy where he'd start the race, and then he'd try to crash in as many people as he could, and he figured like, hey, they're gone. You know, if they're not there, then I win. And like, wow, that was cutthroat. I had to sit down during this because they were serving free drinks.
Oh, nice.
They were giving out free drinks, and people started bringing me drinks and stuff. But we had a good time at CES.
Free drinks. Bring free drinks for the sire. Man, how do you feel about there's more and more Cybertrucks on the road every day?
Right? I think we're going to get tired of them real quick, but I do see some ones that are wrapped.
Yeah, there's a lot of different colors that I'm seeing, some crazy ones. So they're stepping out of the box, even though it's still, made of a box. But I don't know. I feel like cars are still currently evolving. They've been boring for a while, man. We've had boring cars for some years now.
Right? Like we accepted like the car companies telling us like, gotta make money.
Right?
We gotta make money, so hey, here's some crap. Take your crap. Take your crap, right?
I think the Challenger was the last thing people were hyped for. The Dodge Challenger or something like that.
Yeah.
The redrive.
And we'd be hyped for stuff to come back.
Right.
Challengers again, let's do it.
We love Challengers. Broncos back. Broncos, let's do it.
OJ's dead, and the Broncos just popped off. All right.
Right.
So we've got you must choose one of the options. Okay. Regardless of how horrible the choice is, everyone wants you to click and subscribe and hit the bell. As if I want every channel contacting me all day, every day. People are arrogant. People are arrogant with their requests. All right, you must pick one. Be stuck living the same day forever, or spend the rest of your life in one of the worst prisons on earth. Damn.
Be stuck living the same day forever, or spend the rest of your life in the worst prisons on earth.
Man, forget that.
Why the hell would I want to be in jail ever?
Oh man, right?
What kind of option is this?
Give me the Groundhog Day.
Yeah, and I love that movie Groundhog Day.
Man, at least I'm waking up something comfortable. Man, I could probably go.
Yeah, I'm not going to jail.
No.
Spend the rest of your life in one of the worst prisons on earth. What is it, sponsored by BET or something? Mark, do I even have to ask you which one you would choose?
No, you don't.
Okay. All right, we can move along. I don't know who wrote that, but yeah, go to jail.
Put me in prison for the rest of my life on
my life.
earth.
Yeah, I'm not
the worst, not just any regular prison, the worst,
The worst
one on
prison,
earth.
so I can experience the worst atrocities. All right, be stranded in the middle of the ocean or stranded in the middle of the desert. Interesting.
Stranded in the middle of the ocean or the middle of the desert.
Okay.
Take the ocean.
You take the ocean, Mark? Why?
Yeah. Taking the scenic route.
Taking the scenic route.
Scenic route.
Most people would pay for that experience, right?
Yeah, I can't go out like that. In the desert,
The desert is crucial, man.
nothing. It's sand.
I feel like at least up in the desert, I can keep walking somewhere.
Okay.
It's hot.
So you actually picked the desert.
Man, stranded.
At least I can go out. If I want to end it all, I can just go out and just drown myself.
Right, and I feel like at some point, the arrogance in me would be like, I caught a tuna, I'm good. Maybe not a big one, but like a little one or something. Some
You got
plankton.
water.
Oh man, I might do the desert.
The desert seems like a good
No.
place to get bit too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I'm not
true.
doing that.
Scorpions, snakes. But I mean, you got sharks.
True, but
Well, I'm in the water. I'm done. If I'm done, I'm done.
well, the picture's a little misleading because the picture on the screen here has be stranded in the ocean, and it looks like one of those little SS Miller boats. So he's got a boat. Like he's good.
Yeah, and the likelihood of you getting rescued is more likely better than in the weather in the desert.
Right. The desert seems like a good place to encounter a bad person too.
That's true. That is
Hot,
true.
miserable, sweaty, thirsty,
That's true.
no food. At least I go in the ocean and act like a mermaid for a little bit.
Right.
Man.
So, okay, so when you're
I'm gonna
ready
put
to-
my survival rate still on the desert more.
when you
At that point, it's over. Don't
all right,
matter.
Here we go. Could never go outside in the daytime or never be able to go outside at night.
Daytime.
Never go outside in the daytime?
Nah, I guess.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah. Like, man, how deep in the night? Like right when right when it starts getting dark? What's up?
So basically live in darkness or live in eternal sun. Hey, you kind of inside at night anyway.
That's true.
To never be able to go out during the day, like I think that's gonna compromise
You gotta be a vampire.
your health.
Yeah.
Never get no vitamin D. No Diddy.
The funny thing is, like, you just in the summertime, like, what are you doing? Like, I ain't coming out.
Right,
I guess you do that
man.
anyway, though. Huh?
I mean, you can hit some nighttime events.
What about you, Mark?
Take the daytime.
Summertime, you're gonna have some hella nighttime events popping. You're missing all those. You can't even go out. If you go to another country, you can't go out at night.
All right. See your best friend marry your biggest crush, or see your best friend win $100 million in the lottery. Damn, whoever wrote this.
$100 million in the lottery?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Like, the odds of you getting, like, you know, to go out to dinner with him a couple times is good.
Right?
So it's a
Sure
net
gonna turn
benefit.
up.
I don't think you should be mad. Would you be mad?
I had a homie who got some money one time, and he took me and Mark out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Chuck, man.
So
If you ever watch this, probably not. Probably never see this again in your
never
life.
see it in your life. And so let's just start sending it to people. Here you go.
But yeah, it went to turn up, man.
Like who? No one's got the right to be mad if their friend wins $100 million.
Yeah, right?
Now, marrying your biggest crush, considering the context, that might be the end of your friendship.
Mm-hmm.
That fool might need to go.
Especially if you know, it's like, you marrying my crush, man.
That means
I mean, like, you can't be mad at it still, but it's like...
again, the context matters because, like, lo and behold, he could have never said a nice thing about you ever.
That's true.
He could have
That's
made you
true.
seem like a scoundrel and shit. Like,
That's true.
I thought you missed my date. Like, nah, that nigga hid your phone. You know, like it's been a secret op the whole time.
That's true.
I like how the dudes
You've
just
been
jump
throwing
on the
salt on your game this whole time.
jump on the hotel bed with some money. All right, you must pick one. Be left alone for a year with no human or animal contact. Never have a second to yourself. Surrounded by people 24/7.
I'll take the year.
Yeah.
So a year in, at least it's not a year in the worst prison on.
No, right? No human or animal contact. I mean, I ain't gotta worry about no animals like messing with me if I'm in the forest or something for the year.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
You might be onto something. Like you could just walk around with impunity
Yeah. Just be
whole
chill, just safe.
on some straight Adam stuff.
Right?
What you think, Mark?
Same.
Same, right? Yeah, I think
same.
I think you won that one, my guy.
Same.
Walk around. Where would you go? What would you do?
Man, that's a good one.
And you know what? One little downfall though, like, no, I guess because it's not saying you don't have cars and stuff. You can still hop in the car.
Yeah, you
and
still have
drive
in the
off.
car, drive around.
Hop in the car, drive off, and go to a remote part of the desert, or not a desert, but the woods or something, and just walk around. Some real beautiful stuff.
Yeah, man.
You can get in that ocean. You can get in the ocean and the desert. See,
Not be messed with at all.
the ocean might be slick. That might be cool. Okay.
Go catch some movies by yourself. Go get some dinner by yourself. You know what I mean? 'Cause I feel like there's still access to food. You know, still access to regular
All
stuff.
right, it says be in a public restroom that had no doors on the stalls, like elementary was, or be in a public bathroom stall that has no toilet paper. Mark,
Man,
what do you think, Mark?
no stalls.
Yeah.
I mean, no doors, whatever.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. What kind of questions that? I need toilet paper.
Yeah, I need a toilet paper. It's gonna be
See, like,
shitty in there. Like,
Yeah, but I'm.
in elementary school, it seemed like we didn't really have doors. I swear to God, like
We
taking,
did.
taking a dump in elementary school was like social suicide. You only took a dump in like the most dire circumstances. Like I need to take this dump or X, Y, Z. So you sneak to the restroom. You wait till people leave. You go in there. You take a dump. There was no door half the time.
I think it depends on the school.
Yeah.
'Cause there were some schools that had the door.
Yeah,
some
we
that
had
didn't.
doors.
We didn't have doors, my guy. We in Pasadena.
We had
At
doors.
Edison Elementary, we rarely had doors.
Oh, they wasn't playing that shit in Rancho.
Right.
Oh, you guys is a rancho. See, I end up going inland to upland, and of course they had beautiful restrooms, big old doors and stuff. I'm like, y'all been dookie with impunity this whole time. I was jealous, but I guess you can't do much.
Man, you
in
know what,
North
though?
America without toilet paper unless you had a bidet or something.
Oh,
I don't remember Dookie in elementary, man.
See, you blocked it out
I have no memory.
the whole time. K through 6, it's backed up. That music?
Oh, it might be on the
All
commercial.
right. Be able to see any point in the future. See any point in the past. Okay, very very simple. An age-old
future.
question.
Any points in the past?
What you think, Mark?
future.
Yeah, I'll say future.
Okay.
Any point in the past? Oh, man.
Well, the past can
Nah, I'll say past.
be. You say past. Why?
Just because I feel like there might be some questions that are
Okay.
unanswered nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
that
could
would be
lead
the
to some
sense.
other stuff.
Okay, Mark. You said future. Why?
Lotto numbers.
Okay, so you're going back specifically for the lottery numbers. He goes too far. They don't even have the lottery. That's disgusting. The kids need that money. Like, oh, we just donated to the schools now. Like, oh, damn. I think you got me, man. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with yes. Because you figure most of the burning questions that you have are in the past. Like
Yeah.
you could just know definitively. Imagine if you can and I'm assuming you get to be there. Imagine you get to be a fly on the wall, and you're in Brentwood, and you see a white Bronco coming. And it's OJ,
It's OJ.
and it's dark, and he's getting out, and he's got a mean look on his face. Like you'd be like, "Oh my God,
He did it.
he's about to do it."
Man.
Not that you want to see a gruesome murder, but I'm just saying, it'd be like, yeah, that was I saw him. I saw him.
Now
do
it's
it.
like you could be the witness. You could solve a whole case. You could change the whole route of OJ being free.
Mark, you sharing that? What you got?
What?
what you got? What you got? what you hitting on, doggy?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I think I would want to see that. I want to see the beginning. I want to see all that stuff that you have your deep burning mysteries about. Be there on the grassy knoll while JFK is getting
Oh,
shot.
man,
Oh
no,
snap,
no.
Cubans.
No.
Imagine going all the way back to seeing what I'm saying? Like, is Jesus real?
I know, right?
We know now, for
No,
sure.
Right, definitively. Okay. Work a job you absolutely hated, but had lots of money. Work a job that you love, but you were very unhappy. Damn, this one really hits home to me. What do you say, Sean?
No.
Absolutely hate it, but had lots of money. Ugh. Sheesh.
I like how they showed the guy tripping over one
Show
step.
me the money.
I would say the money just because I could invest still into getting away from that,
Right? I think most of us have already signed up for a life where we would take the money and just work and then live on the weekends.
Right? Might as well do what we already doing.
Right? What about you,
We're
Mark?
already doing it.
I'll say the same. Give me the job that I hate, but I got the money.
Okay.
Financially
Show
stable.
me the money.
A clean sweep. What's the worst job you can think of? What job are you envisioning that would make a lot of money that you could potentially hate? What job is that?
Oh man, getting in those sewers with the shit and they just gotta like,
Clean out septic.
man, terrible.
What about you, Mark?
Police.
That'd be the worst job?
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, it'd be a pretty terrible job.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not trying to deal with no domestic disputes.
I give you that. I'd be the worst cop ever.
Me too.
I'm like, there's
I
good
don't care if
people
your
on
headlights
both
out.
sides here, guys. Why can't you just agree? Like, arrest him, officer. Like, let's give him another shot.
All right, I just put my order in.
Maybe this helped him out. Be very cold and shivering while trying to sleep, or be very hot and uncomfortably sticky while trying to sleep. Ugh.
Cold and shivering.
Yeah, cold and shivering. I've been hot.
That's
Give me
easy.
the cold.
You
Give me
ever been at a
that
friend's house you
cold.
sleep over at and you don't give you a blanket?
Yeah, that's the
Right.
worst. And that's general coldness. That's just a drafty living room.
I duke it out with that, so I was like, all right. I'd rather do that than being hot. Hot being hot.
The hot
Never
is
be able to
crazy.
hear music, songs. Instead, it sounds like, what does it say? Never be able to hear music sung. Instead, it sounds like talking. Only hear singing whenever watching a movie, making every movie a musical for you. That's out of the box.
That is out of the box.
Never be able to hear music. So we want to ruin songs or ruin movies.
Right?
Ruin the movies for me.
Somewhere there's someone that loves musicals like, oh, it's an easy one for me.
Because you would have to see everything in life as a musical from that state on.
You'd have to just be high.
239 times.
I don't know if this was an argument because you were singing to me.
Oh, snap. Well, you know what, guys? I'm going to actually go with, so I'm going to keep music, and I'm going to go with the making the movies a musical, because now I will go back and watch stuff like Training Day and stuff.
Oh, and see that as a musical.
Like, I'm going to throw all you
Man.
gentlemen, Pelican Bay.
Stupid.
We sit there high as hell like,
King
damn,
Kong ain't got
shit
nothing
on
on me.
me. Yeah, musicals for me. What do you think, Mark?
Man.
Just saying, movies.
Movies.
Yeah, do the movies.
I gotta hear. I'm not doing the musicals. Never hear music.
Okay, we got a dispute over here. Why do these videos look like the videos they show you when you get a new job? Like they just overdo it with diversity.
Right?
You know, you got the African dude like mediating, like, buddy, this is not for you. Don't fight him. All right. It says, have all your friends hate you or have your entire family hate you. This is easy.
Family.
Yeah, family.
What? You said have all your friends hate you or have all your entire... You would have your family hate you?
Yeah.
So that's easier. Family will get over it eventually.
Yeah.
No. They use the word hate. Like they hate
Oh,
y'all.
shit.
You're
Well,
not
that's
coming
fine.
over. Your mom hates you. Your brothers hate you. Everyone hates your ass.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. I feel like family they still be at least coming around.
Okay, they would be family by blood at that point, but they wouldn't be obligated to like invite you nowhere or be
That's fine.
treat
Niggas
you
don't invite me
less-
nowhere, no way.
Okay.
Y'all hear me out
Damn.
there?
See, I could live without
Invite your boy somewhere.
friends. Like, I'm a person with a lot of acquaintances. Like, hey, what's up, man? How are you? And I'll be sincere when I'm saying it, but outside of that, all right, man, check you later.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Family is kind of like, no, I can't die knowing that like my mom hated me or some shit. That would
Okay, at what
It's a bridge
state?
too far.
At what state does a friend become family?
Okay, let's just assume you could have the best friendship with someone that you could potentially have, which is a lot like family for some people. But like just your mom and pops and stuff. That hate means that there's no respect there, doesn't? Does hate imply that there's no respect? Or am I conflating the two? Mark, what do you
Yeah, I don't think there has to be disrespect when you hate somebody.
It doesn't have to be disrespect?
Yeah,
you
you know?
can respect them and hate them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause it's like when you say no friends, like you can't have no girls, no nothing. You know what I mean?
No, I didn't hear that.
You did what you mean.
I didn't hear that. Oh, we got a Got a lot of food here on the left. Always feel like you're hungry no matter how much food you are.
Oh,
Always feel that you're tired regardless of the amount of sleep that you. Interesting.
I could deal with the tired, I guess.
Right? That's us already.
Yeah.
If you smoke pot on a regular basis, this is your life right now.
But man, you being hungry all the time, that's not good.
But if you smoke pot on a regular basis, like you smoke,
You're always tired.
you're always tired, and you eat.
Because if you're always hungry, no matter how much you eat, you're not going to stop eating no matter what. You're just going to keep going. Just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. The older you get, you need less.
You would
sleep.
really have to have discipline over what you eat. You would just have to know, like, yo, I'm not really hungry. I can't eat anything. But it's like, okay, is your stomach going to hurt? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to go on? Like, what's making you...
Let's just assume you got an extraordinary metabolism and you're just smashing stuff and it's not making you bigger. You're just consuming all the time.
I mean, if that's the case, that's different. If you just have a magnificent metabolism, then okay, it doesn't matter. You could eat as much as you want. You know what I
This
mean?
would kill this man. Look at what he's got. Nuggets. He's got like some fish.
That's what I'm
tortillas.
saying. It's like, okay, in his case, if you didn't know how much food, you would literally kill yourself. You would die just eating too much.
Literally die. Well,
That's interesting.
That's crazy. Let's see, is the music back on? Okay. Oop.
all right. Let's do a couple more and then we'll hop into something else.
I hope this music is royalty free. I put on a royalty free mix.
We're about to find
Some
out. Huh?
jizzams. Hopefully it doesn't go to oh wow, it goes right to commercial right when you can turn it down. We'll go to a commercial right now. I just got to pay for Spotify. I feel like it's not worth it. I should just do for Apple instead.
All right. It says wake up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp or stub your toe on a chair.
Leg cramp. I'm gonna go with the leg cramp.
Toe on the chair.
The toe on the chair, I could. This cat's walking around the office with no shoes on, so you kind of deserved it to stub his toe. This man was probably just trying to get some rest after a long day.
The stub toe can be crazy, man. I don't know.
Cramp is crazy too, though.
Cramp is crazy, but a stub toe is just like,
especially if you didn't drink enough water. You know you didn't drink enough.
Have someone pepper spray you. Get tasered.
taser.
Pepper spray.
Yeah, pepper spray.
Pepper spray take 15 minutes.
Pepper spray.
That's fine.
Have everyone in the world know who you are and have half of them hate you. Be a normal person where hardly anybody knows who you are. Damn.
Normal person.
No one other than family knows who you are.
I mean, normal.
Normal.
Most people are normal anyway. It's not like
Right?
That's perfectly fine.
That's a weird question. Like, would you rather have your life or Kanye West's
all right.
life?
What do you want?
Which one do you want? You don't want a titanium grill, do you, Jack?
A titanium mouthpiece. Titanium mouthpiece. Those compact rigs could honestly come in other colors. I feel like it would be cool if it came in an assortment of colors, how their seats did. Like, get your all blue foldable compact chair. Get your, you know?
That would be sweet. I'd be with that.
Because that would be fire. That would be fire. More colors. Oh, we got the mascot together, too. So we'll be dropping some little shorts with the mascot soon.
Can we tease the mascot real quick?
We can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we can. Yeah.
Let's do this
Show
mascot real quick.
Show the mascot.
All right. What is the inspiration behind this? And obviously, this is a prototype. He probably
He
won't
doesn't. We
look
need a
like
name.
this when he finally comes.
We need a name for him. I want to say, I'm thinking of Riley Racer. I don't know how you feel about that.
Okay.
And
His hair
Tito
looks-
Turbo, you know, Tito.
I think the key
I'm down
here
with your man.
is he probably needs to have his name also needs to be a cool alcohol.
A cool
You
alcohol.
ain't bad. You nothing.
like Cuervo or something.
Oh man.
Ciroc Cuervo.
Ciroc.
Man.
Cuervo Ciroc.
Mother sucker. Oh my lord. This sea is killing my butt, y'all.
I know you might have to.
Go another video
take a
starring
break
Sean.
this week. Another video starring Sean Cross, where he's promoting the adjustable seat and pedals for the new compact V2.
Sean, you make a lot of videos, man.
I do make a lot of videos. I need to equivalent that to a lot of more money.
So those are available right now. You can hop to the website and cop one of those. If you game all the time and you don't want your girlfriend to know that you got a sick obsession, you might want to invest in one of these. You might want to grab one, put it under the bed, have her suspect you for months. This is your racer. This person probably lives in New York somewhere.
Get that sober edition. Make sure you get that sober edition.
Yeah, big deal with Sauber. Happy to have a licensing agreement with them. Shout out to Howard.
Howard Yang,
Right?
do your thing.
Cheers for Howard.
Oh, I wanted to show you a video earlier too. I need to.
What you got? Lay it on me.
Lay it on me.
It's 6:21
I don't
here
know
on
if
the
it's
West
still-
Coast, guys. You're kicking it with GTR Live. Thanks for joining in. If you're joining in, if you fascinated, perhaps you're bored, perhaps you're on the toilet.
Perhaps you're on
And if you're on the toilet, good luck with that. I hope that you got doors and toilet paper.
the. Starting to get a little whiz arm in here. Shit through all the air.
It probably is on.
Nah, oh, well, the one in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
No, oh, Diddy.
His cheeks is what?
He said 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Just 1,000. That's not a lot when you really think about it. When you think about how long he's been having those parties.
Yeah, but
let's
man.
say he not saved deliberately, but one bottle got left behind at every party. Is it not out of the realm of possibility that Diddy has had over 1,000 parties?
Yeah,
Or close to? I'm serious.
yeah,
Like that.
but at once having 1,000, that's a lot of it's a lot of bodies, a lot of bodies
That's a
slipping
lot
and
of bodies.
sliding.
Okay, if say that again, Mark. I can't hear you on your mic, Mark. Oh, did we lose him?
Oh no, it died.
The battery should have been new. Go ahead, test
Oh,
it
do
out
we?
again, Mark.
Or press it. You turn the power button at the top.
Hello?
There we go.
Got it. You turned it off?
No, it's turned off.
All right.
I
I got some cheap batteries.
African babies.
So I got 6 more. If not, we can throw those in the freezer, Mark. We don't want to lose you.
What is this right here that we're watching?
This is one of our videos that we captured in our library here. Some intense racing by this guy.
I don't know. I wonder is this was that Kevin?
Uh-oh.
Our very own driving. He's gonna try to see where these girls at. Where these ladies at? Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Ooh.
I like how you did that.
Make sure you guys follow us everywhere. We're on Twitch, YouTube right now, Facebook, Instagram.
This is from our Pittsburgh trip, so we burned up a lot of miles, guys, on Frontier. I don't really like flying no more, man. It's not something I like. It's not something I enjoy. You
I
know?
mean, flying is not. Yeah, I don't really care for it. Like when I do it, it's like obviously I have to do it. You know, if I go somewhere which requires me flying.
Remember when you're kids and you're like excited to go fly? Like so sad that that wore off. Like now I'm just a fat dude in the seat and stuff, hoping that someone doesn't take that middle row.
Man,
And I'd be like, they walk by and stuff, and I'd be like frowning, like just walk away, just go.
I do hate that row. Like, do I really need to pay extra to sit next to the window?
Are those biscuits, man? What's going on? Those rolls?
Like some rolls over there. Just had a bag
We
of
were hanging out
rolls.
rolls. I wonder how much she made for that. But bro, we had the Logitechs back then. Ugh. It's been hot. Baby on the left. Baby on the right's got an umbrella.
See, we gotta get back to this level of
Did you shoot this?
energy. No. But this seems like whatever this event was has some energy to it. You know what I mean?
Ah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it seemed fun as hell. So this is probably like at a raceway or something like that.
I need some other events like this where it's like makes sense. Not that the other ones don't, but you know.
Okay, well, I call this portion of the show. I key it up.
What we have to do next time also that we haven't done is I should have had something showing our people talking to us.
Oh yeah, I would like to get some feedback from those that really like what we got going on here.
Inappropriate.
No.
Inappropriate.
All right.
Inappropriate.
So the topic of this portion of the show, this is inspired by some conversations I like to have with this gentleman to my left. On any given Monday, he might come in, he might be in a good mood, he might be in a bad mood, and it's usually about a girl. And we have these great conversations about the ladies in our lives and the state of dating, relationships in this internet sensationalized world. Sean, where are we headed right now? What's on your mind when it comes to the ladies? Where do you think that we have deficits culturally? Where are we not connecting? Because if I were to ask 100 people on the streets right now and ask them about the state of just pure dating that may or may not lead to marriage, they would likely give me some sort of pessimistic response, right?
Yeah.
So what would you? How could you speak to that?
Damn it.
I'm not gonna give into that's just all bad right now, even though yes, but the world is just bad, you know? And the world, people's dating life is just a reflection of the state of the actual financial and leadership state of the world, you know what I mean? It's in shambles. And I feel like people's mindsets just are all over the place, you know? Like you were saying earlier, like things are hard to trust now, whether it be our own presidents and government, whether it be a man or woman, you know. We're just all going through it. And I feel like for myself personally, I'm just trying to enjoy it more, you know what I mean? Just enjoy it.
I'll slow it down a bit.
Yeah, you know, still take it serious, but less pressure, man. I feel like people just want less pressure on it. people are just feeling pressured by the world, and yeah, just live, man. Enjoy. Don't stress, guys. Don't stress everybody. Love yourself. Love each other. Just get to know people. Get to know each other. Get to know who we are, who that person you're talking to is, and dive deep. You know.
Are we in a society that is resistant, reluctant, or sees no value in marriage anymore?
Both, all of the above. People are almost scared of it, and they're scared for reasons of they think it's gonna fail. Yeah, scared of those reasons. You know?
Well, you hit on something that's kind of sad. We want it to be done already. We want to arrive into a successful marriage. Where no one's like, well, would you be willing to pick up a shovel and make it successful if it wasn't? Like, no. Like, we almost operate as a people that, like, have an impending nuclear war ahead of us or something. Like, I don't got time for that. Let's speed this up. Can we go on some trips? Like, trips? We want to go on some trips? We just met.
Right.
Yeah, I want to go on trips. Like, you want to go to Minnesota or something? Like, no, I want to go to Aruba.
It's like, can we just get past? They don't even want to do the first dates. Like, can we just do a regular date? No complaining about. Who cares where we go? Can we just talk? You know.
Yeah.
If you're a vegetarian, okay, we go to vegetarian spots. Different, but whatever.
It almost feels like we're ready making our relationships to be able to share to the world. Like, we don't want the best relationship for us as people. We want the best relationship for the
Social
status
media.
that we feel deserving of.
Yeah, I want that social media love. You know, be like, oh, I posted him because we went to.
Like, Jerome never posts me.
Right.
He
Like,
posted
Jerome's
me.
got a good job. He wakes up at 4 a.m. What's wrong with Jerome? Like, yeah,
What's wrong with Jerome?
He's got a flip phone, and I just. Well, Mark, you got anything to add on this right now, man? I know we're kind of being vague. I'll have some specifics when we get the audience up for the Love Jones session. But
I mean, I'm in a happy relationship right now.
well, speak
but
on it, doggy. What's good about it?
Everything. Peace of mind, everything.
All right. So
Transparency, clarity.
Peace of mind.
how long have you been with your lady, my guy?
Like 2.5, almost 3 years.
Okay.
Something like that.
Is this your first long-term relationship?
Nah, my other one was like 9 years.
Is this her first long-term relationship?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. So do you feel that you're able to kind of 9 years in, you have a lot of established preferences and stuff like that. You know what you don't like.
Uh-huh.
Are you able to coach her a bit? Does that
Yeah,
help?
give some guidance, you
Mhm.
know, to my wants and do don'ts. But yeah,
I'm
not aggressive with it. I want her to be her.
I'm more weary about people that like, oh, I've never been in a serious relationship before. Like, then how could you even know if this was good?
Yeah.
I've never been in a serious relationship where like, oh, this is boring. Like, boring. Like, what was in your head when you were like, you thought we were gonna be going on adventures
Exactly.
before work? It's Tuesday. What are you doing? You said you were sleepy.
But yeah, just take your time. Stop trying to validate everything. It's people's problems.
Facts. I did.
Like Tony Soprano said, I'm not here to win the popularity contest.
I'm not here to win the popularity contest.
So, man, do what you make happy. Like, trust me, I know successful relationships where they don't even post their girl or their boyfriend or guy
All right.
like that.
I'm in a very loving relationship with a woman that I care deeply about as a person, and then when we come together, I'm inspired about what we could potentially accomplish as a team. I don't feel the need to post her and
No.
things like that on a regular basis.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Right? So, but one thing that I did learn from a previous relationship was that even though
Some girls like it.
Exactly, and
And it's sad.
it wasn't completely my brand to post and do these things, but it became maintenance if you were going to
Yeah, exactly. A
engage.
chore.
If you're dating anybody that had social media when they were in high school, that's a different type of human. Because to have had social media in that stage of your life, it must have shaped them. Like on Back to the Future, where there's that alternate reality, they're on a different time loop than you are. I was once naive to that, where I was like, yeah, she's good. She says the right stuff, but deep down inside, they do feel a deficit if there's no like, wow, that's what you posted.
Yeah.
Posted your little team again. Guys
Right.
lost yesterday. What about me?
Right.
I got my nails done and I did that little
Right.
thing where I flip them and then go flip them back and forth. I'm like, okay.
Like, girl.
I think, I think the as it pertains to relationships, the sequel's usually better than the first one. I think they get better. I don't think they.
That's
get
what they say. Yeah.
worse.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say that because I had some crazy ones out there, you know?
Don't speak on it, dog.
Man.
Whatever you can share. I remember back in the day, you told me about a trip to Oakland that was fun. That was actually the inspiration of Love Jones.
Man, yeah.
But
Oakland.
I know, yeah.
The Oakland, I mean, that's just my fault, you know what I mean? I feel like when you're dealing with women who are on the wishy-washy of the type, you just gotta just stay away. Don't even risk it, you know what I mean?
Like wishy-washy, like they shop they shop at Whole Foods and stuff, or what?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Man, crazy.
Leave
that you
Whole
said
Foods
that.
and complain about money. Leave Whole Foods and be like, I don't have any money. Like, you bought $12 grapes. You got 7 of them.
Well, I mean, I won't say the money part. She did have money. She does have money. Has a good job. Has a good career. But yeah, no, just definitely on the. I'm just living my own da.
Do you think that there's no incentive for a woman to settle down? Because if we're going to be a culture that like really thrives on status and stuff like that, why get tied down with this Prius that drove around when a Cybertruck could pull up? That's almost the psychology. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but the problem with that is it's a lot of Priuses trying to look for Cybertrucks, and it's like you're a Prius trying to look for a Cybertruck. You're not even on the Cybertruck level, you know?
I can hear Mark scratching.
You were scratching?
Scratching vigorously. Something's going on. When you give Mark some calamine lotion.
Just fixing the mic.
All right. What'd it be like that, gentlemen?
Dating, dating in the world today. Dating in the world today.
So, Mark, what show did you say you were on right now? What were you watching when you came in today?
The Penguin?
Oh, you were watching the Penguin show. So, what are your thoughts thus far? How are they
That was
doing?
pretty good. I like it. I was rewatching it. I watched it like 3 times already.
Is the full season out?
Nah, it's just one episode.
Okay.
Every Sunday, I believe.
So, what do we? One episode in, what do we know about the Penguin so far? What is
It's a mama's boy.
He's a mama's boy. Okay.
I'm not giving too much away. You gotta watch it.
Well, I'm just saying, it'd be your responsibility not to give too much away. But
It's kind of hard, man.
Give
I
me
have
your
a big mouth.
Well, when is it? When is it set? When does it take place?
If you saw the last Batman movie with Pattinson and Zoe
Oh yeah, did
Kravitz,
you see that Batman movie?
With Robert Pattinson?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
You gotta
Man,
watch
you
it.
gotta watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's Batman on this timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To me,
Who's Batman and Joaquin Phoenix's Joker?
we don't know yet.
We don't know yet. Damn it.
Oh yeah, he was a kid in his.
Yeah, so
He's
I
not-
don't think it's
yeah.
Batman quite yet.
So, you know what? So, just follow me here, just for a second here. I think it should be Christian Bale.
Man, I'll be honest, bro.
And here's
This
and here's
Batman,
why.
this
Here's why.
Batman is the best Batman to me.
What, Christian Bale's Batman?
No,
Which
the
one?
one with
With Robert
Pattinson?
With
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson?
Man,
And-
knock it off.
and I hate him as, I won't say hate, that's a strong word, but I
You
just
said
liked
it, though.
him.
You said hate.
I just like him as an actor. I never liked Twilight, any of those movies. Never seen them till this day. But as far as the grittiness and storyline of Batman, and them actually depicting him like just
I'll
really
pick
going
George
grimy.
Clooney over him.
George Clooney. No.
George Clooney's Batman? No,
Yeah.
George
no,
Clooney's
no
Batman
way,
was,
Yes, that's way.
no way.
Yes way.
You're
That's
joking.
why they got part two. That's why it's got part two, because it's good.
No,
And that's why
no,
and that's why
because
Penguin
there's
got the
demand for
spin-off.
I would take Val Kilmer's Batman over.
Yeah, all day. Val Kilmer's the vet.
Okay, but this is the case I was gonna make. This is the case I was gonna make.
Michael Keaton.
Their stories weren't as good.
It should be. Well, it'd be. The Joker is on the. He's the only one that's on the correct timeline. Meaning, if Joker had something to do with Batman's parents being killed, the Joker needs to be much older than Batman when Batman encounters him.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So it sucks that Heath Ledger died, but maybe I'm just hoping out for hope, guys.
Man,
I don't
people
know.
aren't gonna like me for saying this,
I
but
don't
I just thought the Heath Ledger and that whole one was overrated.
Really?
Overrated.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh. Speak on that. Overrated?
I'm a fan of Batman, and as much as I like Christian Bale, I just don't think he was Bruce Wayne. Good Batman.
He wasn't a good Bruce Wayne.
He wasn't a good Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Well, I'm eager. I guess what I'm saying is I want to see who Joaquin Phoenix's Batman is gonna be, and I hope I'm not disappointed. Hope it's someone that can.
I hope they actually show it in this one.
I don't think they are.
Man.
It'd be a horrible missed opportunity.
I don't think they are. To be honest with
It'd be
you.
a horrible missed opportunity if they did not try to build on something that was good.
It's a money grab movie.
Well, for the right
Maybe
Batman,
next one.
The right Batman would rock that. The right Batman would do it, but they'll probably ruin it. But like Steve Harvey is the new Batman or something.
The Black Steve.
We want Batman to be black, guys. No black people don't care what color you make the people on TV. They don't. If someone's doing that on our behalf, we don't care. We do not care.
But
It doesn't enrich our lives.
although we don't want Steve Harvey playing the
No.
Batman.
He
I
could
just
be- he
imagine
could be
his mustache popping under the Batman mask.
He could be the commissioner, or he could be.
Oh yeah, he could be the commissioner for sure.
Or he could be.
Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, Commissioner Gordon, or maybe like. Yeah.
You be
a
Alfred.
judge or something. Alfred. I ain't making your grits.
He's already cooning already.
Right? Terrible. What do you guys think about Denzel being in Gladiator?
I'm more disappointed in I don't know, the vibe of the movie.
I'm very confused.
Yeah. Like
I'm
to go
very
from
confused. I don't know what's going on.
the first Gladiator to this Gladiator, it's like what is going on? You know what I mean? What is the connection?
There's kind of an elephant in the room too. Like, where'd he come from? Like,
I'm
I'll
not
tell you where I
watching
came from. I came from Los Angeles.
Supposed to be old boy's
And I'm
son.
here to kick your gladiator ass.
I guess he's Othello's son.
Russell Crowe's.
You ever heard of Othello?
He's
Wait, who? Bruce Denzel?
Yeah.
he's Othello's son.
Yeah.
And
Othello's
this-
black.
Okay.
It's a black, I don't know, some thespian gladiator.
He's
That's
the one who
what I
got
heard.
murked over because he was dating an interracial. And I hated on the boy.
You ever seen Othello?
I seen O with
Yeah, based the same story.
Othello
is-
blackfaces
O is
back in
Othello.
the day. 1920 Othello.
I mean, the movie looks like it's gonna have a ton of action. If you like that sort of deal, I fear that the storyline is about to be like
Trash.
Yeah, I feel like with the first Gladiator it had more of a serious storyline and like a build up. You know what I mean?
People with lineups walking around and stuff. I just feel like we're about to see some off-brand stuff. Like, is he
Yeah,
wearing the new
they,
Nikes?
yeah.
Yes, my lord. These Air Force Ones. I'm confused with this. Like, they make the Roman circus kind of like, today we're featuring a rhino that we tamed. Like, man, This was better than TV. I know that.
Oh yeah, man! Imagine seeing this in real life.
Right?
Oh,
So
crazy!
what are you doing this evening? Like, oh, they got rhinos and tigers, and they took all the homeless people, and they're about to put them in the arena.
Right?
together.
You about to chase them around. You about to see crazy stuff.
It's about to be
Some of them
so-
can fight. Some of them
Some
can't.
of them can't. And the ones that can fight, we stab them in the side first, and then we make them fight.
If they win, they might win. They might get their head chopped off still. We don't know.
Be compelling.
Man, I wonder what the ticket price for those shows were. They had to be taxing.
8 shillings.
8 shillings.
30 pieces of silver. Damn, why are they so pale? Every time I see like the lone black dude in the army, he's like by himself and stuff, like he's like the best warrior. In my head, I'm always thinking like, okay, they're gonna take 2 steps forward and then run, get out of there. He wouldn't get far. They notice him immediately.
All right.
Where's Leonidas?
That was about to be a head chop off. Okay.
I
Just like from the first movie, apparently.
it's not something that I'm not.
That's whatever.
Doesn't blow me over, you know.
What about the Marvel's Thunderbolts? The Marvel's Thunderbolts. Did it disappear?
Yeah, it sure did, didn't it?
The Marvel Thunderbolts, guys. If you don't know, that's the sister of Scarlet. Not Scarlet. Man. Well, Scarlett Johansson in the movie. Black Widow. And her family.
Said Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts. Let's see. What is this about?
You know Black Widow? Scarlett
Yes.
Johansson?
Okay.
This is her family.
Okay. Dad's an MMA fighter, I see.
I like this dude as an actor, man. He's
Oh
a good
man,
actor.
he watched his mouth fight with some Ajax. Back when men were men.
The Russian Soviets. That's the Russians.
This guy's a good actor.
Marvel Studios.
So funny, Mark.
In the fantasy football group chat.
I had to give. How are you doing on your fantasy football?
1 and 2. But I've been playing the guys who had the point leaders every week. I mean, my first week.
I hate fantasy.
But the hard part's on my schedule, so I'm good.
You got any injuries?
A couple, just tight ends. A tight end, that's about it. Not like other people. They got homies, they going through it.
We'll make some time for that then, real quick. Let's see what. Let's test Mark real quick.
Testing. It's almost the end of the show, guys. We got 12 minutos. We made it through the whole 2 hours. We did good. Did a good job.
We stayed on here. Mark, let me get your thoughts then, real quick.
Next time we'll actually talk back to you guys. We don't have the comments up right now, so we didn't see the comments.
Mark, who you like in the Giants Cowboys?
Giants.
Giants. Oh, really? Okay, so Cowboys are about to drop to 1 and 4. You think?
Yep.
Okay. Bengals, Panthers.
Bengals.
Bengals. Okay. Bengals get their first win. Panthers looked good last week with Dalton.
Bengals, baby, the Bengals.
Yeah.
What about the Saints Falcons?
Saints.
I got Falcons on this one.
Saints.
The Saints, they started the season high. I just don't like the Saints no more. How's that sound? Jaguars, Texans.
Texans.
Broncos, Jets.
Jets.
Vikings, Packers.
Packers.
Really? Okay. So Vikings going to catch their first L in Lambeau.
Nope.
Okay. Steelers, Colts.
Steelers.
Steelers. The Colts quarterback look erratic.
Don't like that spread, though. Spread is only 1.5. That's something fishy.
What, on the Steelers, Colts?
Yeah, that's fishy. That's
yeah.
very fishy.
Because the Colts defense can play well in spots. Rams, Bears.
Bears.
Caleb's going to take it again. Caleb has not looked
Yeah, he got to get a win.
Caleb's looked erratic. Eagles, Bucks, playoff rematch.
Eagles.
Eagles going to stop that. Okay. Niners, Patriots.
Niners.
Okay. My Niners coming back next week. Commanders, Cardinals. This is interesting now.
Commanders.
Commanders going to work them. So you think that on the strength of that game on Monday night, Jane Daniels about to start rolling.
Commanders.
Okay. Chiefs, Chargers.
Chargers.
Browns.
No, Chiefs. 'Cause the
Chiefs.
quarterback's hurt.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Justin Herbert did get hurt. Browns, Raiders.
I want the Browns to win, but I know the Raiders probably going to win because they home.
I don't think I could stomach the Raiders losing another week.
It's a
Their
pick 'em game.
Their coach be looking like he want to do something and stuff. Bills, Ravens.
Ravens.
Well, this would be a much-needed win for the Ravens. The Bills are kind of rolling right now. This would be their first big test. Titans, Dolphins.
Titans.
Seahawks, Lions.
Lions.
Okay. You heard it. We got Mark on record now, guys. So next week we can come back and be
Oh,
like,
man. Come back and then.
come back and check your
somebody
homework.
lost.
Come back and
Check your
homework.
Check your homework.
Alright, guys.
Check your homework.
Like Sean mentioned, we're almost out of here real quick. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that joined the telecast today. If you haven't experienced the GTR website, go ahead and give us a shout out on the website by taking a look at any of our fine products that we have. Like we mentioned, we've got things that are cutting edge in the way of sim racing and gaming, and we'd like to get your feedback on it.
Yes.
I'm going to leave you here with just a little bit of some background from some of the stuff we do here at our studio here live at GTR. If anyone wants to join GTR Live, please hit us up on our website. Hit me up personally, Jack at gtrsim.com. If you'd like to rent out this space and you think that you have a podcast that the world wants to see, we'd like you sitting in these chairs. Maybe you want to contact us. We're located in the Inland Empire, and we'd love to have you on live. So, guys, before we sign off, what is your take on, Mark, namely because I haven't seen you, what's your take on the Shannon Sharp deal?
Oh, the Michelle?
The Michelle. That's my, that's my Michelle.
I'm crazy. Oh, man, I forgot about that.
Did you think that was fake?
I don't know. Yes and no. If it was real, it's just, man being the man.
Right?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. How many times have you went live on accident?
Never.
Never. So, like, I immediately believe
think it'll
him.
never happen.
I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. It just seems...
That's hard, man. Like, how do you... Because that's a lot of work to do to get to live.
That's what they say, yeah,
on
exactly.
Instagram.
So, like, again...
Not to press of a button.
Yeah.
You had to just already be right there, like, okay, I'm about to go live. Oh, wait, let me get cheeks first.
I know, right? Before I go live, I'm going to get some cheeks real quick.
I'll be right back.
Skip Bailey something.
I had a good idea right now. We're going to go live, but you know what? Let me get these cheeks first.
Skill.
So, obviously, he has some rumors, and this kind of, in a weird way, validates him. The next day, he did this great show with all these comedians. Just kind of made me wonder, man, in a world where everything is, orchestrated, no one dies, everyone was secretly killed and stuff like that. It just seemed a little convenient that he has the first ever sex tape that has no images. It's just audio.
Right, just audio.
With
audio
the person
sex
with
tape.
the most famous voice, like,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
gonna
it
take
happened,
it?
man.
Give it to me, Shannon Sharp,
It happened.
number 84.
Leave my man's alone. He did what he
Yeah, leave Monk
did.
alone.
I watch his telecast a lot. I like he had Mark Cuban on there today. So most of the people that he has on, I do want to listen to, and he does hold them up in the light that makes me wanna hear what they got to say. I watched the Marlon Wayans interview he did on the plane the other day. It was good. It got me through.
That was a good interview.
That was a good interview.
A great interview.
So again, anyone that wants to join us live at our GTR studio, again, we would love to have you. We can showcase projects that you're working on. We'll throw you on one of the rigs like the one Mark has. We hope to have some new equipment in the studio that you can experience. But anyone wants to hop on the telecast, we'd love to interview you, even if it's just for a second.
Just for a second. Ooh. These steak F1 seats are pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
And of course, guys, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Reach out to us. We're very interactive. We want to hear what your thoughts are. We think that a racing simulator can integrate in any sort of lifestyle. Whether you got a lot of money or a little bit of money, we think it's something that you deserve to turn your brain off for a little bit, relax, and those are what we call immersive therapy items. And this is a commodity that you can put in your home. The Stake F1 Team licensed V2 Compact is a single box solution by GTR Simulator. It's made out of nylon, and right out of the box, you can experience an open wheel or a closed wheel type feel. It's the real deal, guys. And for $250, be an excellent present as the holidays are upon us.
Facts.
You gonna buy one?
Definitely, man. I'm trying to get mine custom. You know what I'm saying? Give me a custom all blue one. Maybe
Can
I don't know.
Can I borrow yours?
Yeah, man. You know what? Why not?
'Cause I figure I don't really need a bed or nothing. I'm gonna just put that right there.
Yeah,
You know?
that's it. Knock out in there. Just sleep in it.
Just sleep right in it. Someone wake me up, I'll just pretend like I was resting my eyes.
They don't make any racing cartoons anymore.
Racing cartoons?
Yeah, we used to have racing cartoons. Speed Racer, Yogi and the Bear had the races.
Yogi and Bear had racing?
Yeah, they had a whole race series. They had all the
In between stealing picnic baskets? He
in
was
between
racing?
stuff. Man, he was racing. It was him,
And he was stealing picnic baskets.
Yogi, but they had all of the characters from that era. So like, what was the the Hanna-Barbera? Yeah, there we go.
Who was else in his clique? Didn't he have the penguin?
Not the Penguin. It was the dude.
Gorilla Brazil?
The sassy Panther guy.
The Pink Panther?
He looked like he basically the Pink
I
Panther.
called him a sassy panther.
He talked like this. He talked like a
Oh, Huckleberry Hound?
yeah. Was it Huckleberry?
Huckleberry Hound sounded
Huckleberry Hound is a part of the group though too. That's a whole
You know what?
group.
Yeah, didn't he have Boo Boo cockpit with him?
Yep.
Yeah, Boo Boo on the side. Okay.
Yep. What other racing shows? We had they had a Hot Wheels cartoon as well. A Hot Wheels cartoon.
You know, we should create a motorcycle, a GTM motorcycle.
That would be fire. Woo.
Right?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be sick.
That would be crazy. Like just a motion motorcycle
Just sit on
set
it,
up.
bam, and then you have a little sidecar like old school Batman.
Man.
So you can put your kids in there.
Man, that's a
Just
good
have them
idea.
Trapped in there, rock them to sleep.
And they would sit there. They can sit there and watch the screen.
Head just bobbling
Bro,
side to side. And
that's
stuff.
that's actually a good idea.
All right,
Nobody
guys.
ever thinks about the kids like that, the little babies.
Right? They just rock them to sleep, or they would get that shaking baby syndrome.
Right, one or the other. You know, coin toss.
What's for dinner, Sean?
Man,
Go back to Jack.
well, I had that weak ass Jack. I might get a salad, or I might just keep it light, just drink some water. I just bought a treadmill.
You bought a treadmill?
Bought a treadmill.
Really?
$100 off Amazon.
Okay. You about to get it done.
Yeah, man.
Have you noticed he's been working out, Mark?
I seen a couple videos.
I seen. Oh, he been posting videos.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
Okay, I didn't know he was posting it. That means that he's for real. We're posting and stuff.
You know what
He
I'm
probably
saying?
editing his own stuff, huh?
Right, making it look nice.
Making it look nicer and stuff. Ugh.
Give me a turkey sandwich for dinner.
I made some beans last night.
Turkey sandwich.
What kind of beans?
Some northern white beans.
Northern white beans. I've never heard of that.
No meat?
Of course, I put some meat in there. I put some beef shanks in there and some neck bones.
Okay.
There we go.
I put it in the pressure cooker.
Slow pressure cooker, yo.
Yeah, put it in the slow pressure cooker. I cooked them in 2 hours and they were soft.
That sounds good.
It's amazing from scratch.
That sounds
You bring them for lunch?
I didn't. Well, I can't. I got in late because I knew we were gonna be doing the show. But no, I didn't bring them in for lunch. I'm gonna go. Hopefully, there's a bowl left for me when I get back to the pad.
Right.
Should be.
Nice. Burnt my mouth though.
That bowl.
Burnt the top of my mouth.
Well, it's 7 o'clock,
7
y'all.
o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Well, folks, it is about that time again. Thank you for joining us on
Thank you,
GTR
thank you, thank
Live.
ya.
My name is Jack Hayes. This is the
Sean
one
Cross.
and only Sean Cross, always joined by the illustrious Mark, who's been spinning it up on the tracks over there on one of our GTA models, scratching himself, and he's just stuck in suspended animation for about 10 minutes.
Now you can hear me finally.
We can hear you though, but we will check you out next week. We'll check out Mark's picks. Thank you for joining us on GTR once again. I'm Jack Hayes, and we'll see you next time.
Later, everyone. Good night.
Peace.
I holla.